So having the mic setting louder, to 90 instead of 80, seems like it picks up more when I'm typing and stuff, right? That's what I noticed, just like while setting up here. It seems like it, doesn't it? Why do I have this bowl? I don't need this. Not that kind of bowl. Not that kind of bowl. But what if? Wow, I wish I had those moves. I get the point is that, like, that's my thought bubble, but why is it always that? The moves being that he spins? Damn, I wish I had those spin moves. Yeah, see how, like, it's picking up me mixing the yogurt right now? Sometimes, actually. Joling. It's been a while since we've actually done a PIL video while eating, but today will be that to start, for sure. It's been a while. It's gonna be a decently length one. It's a Did You Know Gaming video about Pokemon. Are you a Pokemon kind of pronouncer, or are you more of a Pokemon kind of pronouncer? Or are you a... I don't know what the third one would be, but I'm sure there's other ways you could try to say it. Pokemon? Yeah, same. Because it's got the accent. And that's how they say it in the show. And the songs. Pokemon. I guess the way I just said it is kind of like E, not E. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. Yeah, I guess they're more like Pokemon. Not Pokemon or Pokemon, it's more like Pokemon. Eh. Did you bring up... oh, hello. Did you bring up that Northern Lion thing because, was he doing Sporkle or was he doing, some, like, end-of-stream little movie thing? I do sort of remember the Bill Cosby one, now that you mention it. Hitman the Sap to some game we have to connect. Yeah. I think he does that at the end of his streams as like a filler. Kind of like how sometimes we used to filler with PuzzGrid or Showdown, and he'll fill with that movie thing. He usually ends at 5 p.m. EST-ish. Yeah, the rap movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thinking... thinking we eat and video, right? Something like that. No, don't full screen. Pause. There you go. Wow, I wish I had those moves. How do you print it? What is it? Joopy Jedge? Joopy Jedge? Is that how you're supposed to say it? Joopy Jedge. Joopy Jedge. Okay. This video. This. Don't be stupid. Come on. You know what browser you're supposed to be looking at, stupid. Stupid OBS. Okay. Oof. Did you know gamings? Pokemon Black and White. There's probably a bunch of stuff I won't know about this. At least that's what I'm expecting. Maybe that's too big of an expectation. I did not really have any Northern Line on earlier because I've been having the Dota Major on the laptop screen as far as that kind of stuff goes. But yeah, let's go, right? That's kind of loud. Turn down a little bit. Right about there.
Did you know Zekrom and Reshiram weren't originally black and white in color? According to Gen 5's art director Ken Sugimori, they were initially more colorful, as Sugimori thought monochromatic designs were boring and wouldn't look good on the game's box art. But later in development, he was persuaded to remove most of their colors to better express Gen 5's theme of polarity, or extreme opposites. The alternate artwork included in the game's manual actually depicts Zekrom and Reshiram from earlier on in the design process, which ended up getting repurposed as what they look like when they're powered up. But Sugimori implied they were originally even more colorful than that, so it's possible the dragon's unused colors made their way into black and white Q-Rem's designs a few years later. On the other hand, Unova's Elite Four originally were all black and white, with Chantal and Grimsley in all black, and Marshall and Caitlin all white. But before the game's release, color was added to the Elite Four, while color was removed from the legendary dragons.
Yeah, I mean, I think that choice is the choice they made is right. I think it would have been weird for the Elite Four to just be like that.
Except for the spin-off games Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, which were set in the Arizona-inspired Ore region, the first 4 generations were all set in regions based on real-life places in Japan. But the trend was broken after series director Junichi Masuda visited Manhattan on a 2007 promotional tour.
That's right.
And was so impressed by the city's diversity that he decided to make it the basis of the next Pokemon region. Just after Gen 5's launch in Japan, he told Nintendo Power, "I visited New York for the launch of Diamond and Pearl, and spent a lot of time wandering around. I was impressed with how many different nationalities of people lived there, and the individual communities with their special events and street festivals. It had such an international feel, like a world without borders. It seemed like it would be an ideal setting for a video game, and that inspired me to give it a try."
Based. Visiting somewhere that's different than you and actually appreciating it for what it is. Holy moly. What happened, Masuda?
Masuda later admitted to then Nintendo president Satoru Iwata he also had a personal interest in choosing New York because in addition to being the series director, he was also the music composer. In the past, the Pokemon Company hosted a series of concerts in all the Japanese regions their games were set in, including the real-life region of Kanto. Masuda dreamed of seeing his music performed in the world-famous theaters of New York on their next concert tour, and this desire was part of his motivation to make New York the setting for the 5th generation. Masuda's favorite classical composer was Igor Stravinsky, a 19th century conductor that influenced Masuda while making music for Pokemon games.
Don't know if I've ever heard of that guy's name.
New York theaters like Carnegie Hall and ultimately spent his final years in New York and died on 5th Avenue. So it must have meant...
Why did we need to know that he died on 5th Avenue? That part's a little weird, unnecessary maybe.
Something quite profound for Masuda to follow in Stravinsky's footsteps in the New York theater scene. But after Black and White were already finished, Masuda found out it would be too complicated and expensive to fly their Japanese orchestra to the United States. So the New York concerts he'd been dreaming about never became a reality. If he had known that from the start, Gen 5 may have taken place somewhere else and have turned out completely different. Japan is one of the most homogeneous countries in the world, with a population
Yeah, you're right on those captions. Look at this one. VV.
That is almost 98% Japanese, but New York is made up of countless different races and cultures.
New York's
so Masuda
crazy.
was determined to make Unova the most diverse region yet, both with its human characters as well as its Pokemon.
It is like fake German.
It was decided that Gen 5 starters would stand for 3 unique cultures. The Snivy line would represent Europe, the Tepig family, China, and the Oshawott line would represent Japan.
Wait.
It was decided that Gen 5 starters would stand for 3 unique cultures. The Snivy line would represent Europe.
Okay, EU.
The Tepig family, China.
China.
And the Oshawott line would represent Japan.
What about us? What about us? What the hell? If anything, I thought the pig was gonna be America, cause fat and yada yada.
According to Ken Sugimori, Superior was inspired by Lady Oscar, the star of the 1970s manga The Rose of Versailles. Lady Oscar was a girl raised as a man to take her father's role as the captain of the French Palace Guard. But when the French Revolution turned the country upside down, she renounced her title and joined the lower classes, marching on the Bastille. In the end, she's shot by soldiers during the siege and dies of her wounds just as the revolutionaries take control of the prison. Sugimori says Embor was inspired by another fallen soldier, Zhang Fei, from the classic Chinese novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Based on a real historical figure from nearly 2,000 years ago, Zhang Fei was a war general known for his bravery and loyalty, but also his drunkenness and hot temper. His story comes to an end when he's killed by his own soldiers.
They always gotta be drunk, don't
to
they?
The enemy Wu Kingdom and present his decapitated head as a gift to the Emperor. The water starters, however, were never associated with a specific character. Instead, Sugimori says they're meant to symbolize the lifespan of a samurai, from a child that grows into a military commander. In their efforts to make the human characters as diverse as possible, Game Freak also took body types into consideration. Gym Leader Clay represents a Japanese businessman that moves to New York City seeking fortune. And since the game didn't have any rotund gym leaders yet, the designers made Clay short and fat purely for the sake of inclusion.
Rotund, huh? That's the word they're going with? Rotund? I see that. Very nice way to say it.
Was created as a woman who is a leader of men.
Dude, Skyla was purely for...
Which is why all of the lower-level trainers in her gym are male workers and pilots. Game Freak made Lenora the series' first black gym leader, instilling her with motherly qualities and a work apron for digging up fossils.
Obviously, this is, like, I know this. I played this game. But it never occurred to me now that, like, when does something become representative of culture and or character versus stereotype? You know what I mean? Like, some people, I bet, would argue with that statement he just made about, like, motherly and, like, the fact that she's wearing, like, the apron and the bandana and, like, somehow turn it into being, like, an Aunt Jemima type of thing. Like, there's someone out there that probably thinks that, right? I mean, I think she's fine. She's cool in the anime, too. She's actually badass.
But their good intentions backfired after Lenora's design was interpreted by some fans as a racist depiction of the mammy housekeeper.
Okay, I did not pre-watch that.
Stereotype, made even worse by the fact her gym leader title in the Japanese version was Natural Born Mama. As a result, lots of details surrounding
I didn't know.
Lenora were censored when the games, anime, and manga were brought to the West, starting with her title, which changed to An Archaeologist with Backbone, and her official artwork, which was changed from Lenora wearing her apron to having it thrown casually over her shoulder. 3 episodes of the black and white anime had her apron censored out when they aired internationally, and it was removed from the Pokemon Adventures manga altogether. Gen 5 was also the first generation to have a female professor. This was thanks to Sugimori, who says Professor Juniper was originally a man ran until halfway into development when he insisted the character should be changed into a woman. He said, "I went and complained to Masuda. I told him, make the professor a woman. I was the one who'd proposed the changes, so I decided to design her
That's probably
myself.
loud.
I thought she'd be kind of a New Yorker type. In other
Professor Juniper's cool.
words, a real career woman. Just like the NPCs,
Who's
many
that
of
mean?
Unova's Pokemon were made with a New York theme, like Trubbish and Garbodor, who look like trash bags, symbolizing the big city's pollution. New York is also home to about
Pigeons.
4 million pigeons, so Game Freak filled Unova with lots of pigeon Pokemon. The Crocodile family represents crime and the mob, and Scraggy and Scrafty.
I would not have guessed. I mean, it makes sense that it represents the mob, but has serious MILF vibes. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon female characters, women characters that give MILF vibes. Like, especially in the anime, or like sometimes versus anime versus the game. I can't believe I'm blanking on her name. The one in Gen 1 or Gen 2, I think it's the Elite Four Ice member. That's like a Professor Ivy. I was gonna say Professor, and then Brock stays there for a while, and he's like, oh, on the Orange Island episodes. Or no, was it Orange Island? Or maybe it was like beginning before that, so that he could. But yeah, anyway.
You wear baggy jeans. made
Professor
from
Ivy was those vibes for sure.
skin, playing the role of urban youth who sag their pants. The Timber family are based on construction workers, and Watchog is based on a road worker in a safety vest.
Okay, I get. Okay, I can see that. Crocodile being the mob is interesting.
Masculine was added late in development due to the region being short on standard water Pokemon, with
Yeah, no one liked these. These suck.
Sugimori saying they made it a bass because New York is a good place for bass fishing. Rather than New York specifically,
Well.
some Unovan Pokemon were themed after the whole country. According to Takao Unno, he designed Rufflet and Braviary by mixing Native American imagery and symbols of Uncle Sam to make them as American as possible. Likewise, Bouffalant is based on buffalo that roamed the open plains until they were hunted almost to extinction in the 1800s. Visually, LGM and Behem borrow extraterrestrial traits from American science fiction movies like War of the Worlds and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and their names are alien and
You hope he finds love with Olivia. Wait, which one was Olivia again? Oh, right. Yeah. I didn't have her name memorized because I haven't played those ones, but I've seen
inspired as
episodes
well.
with that
LGM
character.
is a play on LGM, an acronym for Little Green Men, while Behem is a play on
I didn't know that. For LGM, Little Green Man, is that like a commonly used? There's been a few characters, several characters throughout the history of the anime that liked Brock, and then for one reason or another, it doesn't work out or whatever.
M, short for Bug-Eyed Monster. They most resemble the Area 51 alien.
Wait.
GM,
Hey,
an acronym
what
for
was the
Little
other
Green Men,
half?
while Behem is a play
Behem.
on BEM, short for Bug-Eyed Monster. They most resemble the
Okay, what's the proof? Is there proof that these acronyms are the reason that they're named this? Because that's crazy. No one uses
Area
either
51
of those.
aliens, with LGM's Pokedex entry telling us that rumors of its origin are linked to a UFO crash site in the desert 50 years ago, referencing the supposed UFO crash that landed in Roswell and was covered up by the US government in 1947. But being Pokemon games, many Gen 5 designs ended up
good
drawing
song.
much of their inspiration from Japanese culture. Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour's poses are a nod to the Three Wise Monkeys, a common illustration in the Japanese proverb, see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, an expression most often used to scold people who turn a blind eye to evil. Some variations of the proverb include a fourth monkey who represents do no evil, or in other variations, smell no evil. But the do no evil monkey's pose usually depicts him with his hands covering his genitals. So if Game Freak
Oh
ever
my.
decides to add a fourth elemental monkey someday, you can expect it'll probably be smelling no evil in its official artwork. Darumaka and Darmanitan are based on Buddhist Daruma dolls. At the end of
Yeah,
each year
yeah.
in Japan, there's a ceremony called the Daruma Bakuyo, where these dolls are returned to the temples where they were originally purchased. The dolls are thanked for the good luck they brought over the past year, and then are burned in mass. Then, new...
Man, I didn't know that part about, I don't know like that tradition part of it. I knew they were based off of those like little toy or whatever you call them, statue things. Oh man, they burn them all? That's just, they gotta make so many of them and then burn them all every year? That's a lot of wasted wood.
Are bought from the temple for the coming year, and the cycle begins anew. These dolls come in a variety of designs, but when a member of the Pokemon team attended a burning ceremony, the doll they set on fire just happened to look like a gorilla, which is what inspired them to make a family of fire-type gorilla Pokemon. And this also explains why the Pokedex classifies Darumaka as the Zen Charm Pokemon. The Litwick family was inspired by Will-o'-the-Wisps and Hitodama, souls of the dead that separate from their bodies and become balls of fire. According to Ken Sugimori, early in development, the Litwick family was originally a flame that evolved into a candle, then into a lamp. But its initial flame stage ended up being scrapped, and Game Freak added a chandelier to the ghost family instead. Many Pokemon designs are based on Japanese monster movies and TV shows, especially Ultraman and Godzilla. The Godzilla franchise was created by Japanese...
I never liked how this guy looked. There's something about like the red, like it's just like, why are we having 10,000 million spikes?
Film company
and then
Toho,
like the
and
red
they've
head.
actually been partners with the Pokemon Company ever since Mewtwo Strikes Back in 1998. Toho's been the Japanese distributor for every Pokemon movie ever made, and they even let Pokemon movies reuse a lot of their monster movie sound effects, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that dozens of Pokemon are based on Toho monsters, including several in Gen 5.
That's fair.
Sugimori says Volcarona originally had 4 wings, but ended up receiving 2 more later on in development. This is probably because Volcarona is based on Mothra from the Godzilla movies.
Obvious.
In fact, Volcarona's German name is Ramoth, an anagram of the name Mothra. Bisharp bears a strong resemblance to
whatever that episode where Pikachu's fighting that thing.
Jaguar, the heroic robot from 1973's Godzilla vs. Megalon. In its normal form, Jaguar is about the same size as Bisharp, but he can transform into a 150-foot tall giant.
I would not have made that connection.
Earlier in development, Hydreigon had 8 heads and was based on Yamata no Orochi.
8 heads? How are you gonna fit that in a sprite? I actually think Hydreigon's sprite is pretty good. It's a little weird that like it doesn't have hands, but like the hands are mouths and heads. But it's still a pretty cool design.
Legendary 8-headed dragon from Japanese mythology. But the design was too complicated, so the head count was reduced to 3. But it retained 6 wings, so its silhouette had the appearance of a 9-headed dragon. According to Sugimori, this makes Hydreigon 1 head better than Yamata no Orochi. Its final design ended
a nice little, that's like a decent compromise, the little extra wing stuff.
A lot like King Ghidorah, also known as the 3-headed monster, one of Toho's most famous kaiju. But Sugimori says even before the Orochi motif, the Hydreigon family were originally designed as a family of tank dragons, and the purple treads on their bellies are leftovers from when they were still based on tanks. This might explain why Hydreigon's family's shinies are green, since Pokemon's beta colors are sometimes repurposed as their shiny colors. This may have happened to Dwebble as well, who's got a red shiny and was probably fire type earlier on in development. Sugimori says Dwebble and Crustle were originally furnace Pokemon with shells made out of kiln-fired pottery, but they're just
okay, that would have been a neat design, but this one makes sense too.
Masuda told the design team to make Gen 5's Pokemon cooler than the Pokemon from previous gens, which led to most Unova designs having sharper angles, whereas earlier Pokemon were
not a fan.
Much more round. In a series of Japanese magazines Did You Know Gaming had translated for this video, Ken Sugimori revealed many secrets about Gen 5's Pokemon, like that Stunfisk was originally a blue goosefish and was created as the world's flattest Pokemon.
The goosefish. Goosefish. Ew. I'm not gonna show that, but yeah, okay.
But later in development, Stunfisk was revised into a brown flounder, and had its water and electric typing changed to ground and electric. Sugimori's team also came up with an ant Pokemon who would have been the world's smallest Pokemon, but it didn't make the final cut. The Petalil family originally had 3 stages, but 1 stage got cut due to Unova having too many grass-type Pokemon. Early in development, there was also a family of snail Pokemon who were meant to serve as prey and get eaten by the Carablast family, but they were replaced with the Shelmet family, who initially didn't have a connection with Carablast. And Haxorus was actually made during Platinum's development, making it the very first Unova Pokemon.
That's a cool little fact. It's a good one to keep in mind. Haxorus was the first Pokemon designed for Gen 5.
Was designed even before Axew and Fracture, who were made by reverse engineering Haxorus's design. The same way, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle
sick.
were reverse engineered from Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise during Gen 1's development. Another secret is that lots of fans probably don't realize Serperior actually has
hands, and they're right here. They're behind him.
And it just keeps them folded behind its back, so it looks
I knew
regal.
that fact.
Early in
I knew that
development,
one.
Pokemon designer Yusuke Omura was visiting an aquarium, and there just happened to be an otter exhibit right next to a live sea lion show, which inspired him to make Oshawott, an otter, evolve into Samurott, a sea lion. And one other time, Omura was fishing and accidentally hooked a giant, disgusting eel on his fishing rod, inspiring him to make the Electric family. According to Sugimori, Volibeye uses dead Pokemon's bones as a nest and grows up inside of them. Mandibuzz wears a jawbone as a skirt, and their bones fit together to make an upside-down skull.
Oh, I never thought about that. Gen 5 was the start of the design decline. Kind of. Like in a different way. I feel like there was two separate declines, which is weird, maybe weird to say. I'd have to think about Gen 6 more, but like 7 and 8, when it started to become a lot of, I mean, definitely 7 and 8. 5 was weird. It was like, some designs are pretty cool. Like Haxorus is a cool design. I don't think it's like right on the edge of being a little too much, but not, you know, it's not like there aren't other, I actually don't think Haxorus is too much at all, to be honest. Haxorus is just as complicated maybe as Tyranitar. Vulture there looked good too. Yeah, the Vulture one I think is fine. This detail is cool. I did not know this. For me, the design, the two types of designs that bother me the most are like whatever that blue one is with the red head that I can't remember the name of. That dragon guy, where that's just like, that's too much spiky, stupid, like we don't need that texture. But then there's the opposite side that's like, what is the name of it? It's in the Scarlet. This thing. This thing and its family are the opposite end of that type of design that I hate, where it's just like, oh, like too much like baby, not like baby forms, because like I think Elekid is fine and Magby is fine and whatnot, but just like the eyes like super pudgy and like, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, like the ultra omega cutesy. Like you can have some for sure, but I think it's honestly the eyes that make it feel that extra level of overt that bothers me.
In late 2019, Pokemon designer...
Because if I think about it, it's like, well, I mean, Magby and Elekid and Smoochum are also like cutesy and stuff, but when you look at them, it doesn't feel the same. Right? Like if I just do this. See the difference? See the difference in those eyes? It's not the same. Or what about Magby? Right? Like, you know what I mean? See, it's that shit, man. Anyway.
James Turner deleted 96 tweets he'd shared over the past few years, which had lots of behind-the-scenes info. Presumably, it was Game Freak who had asked him to delete the tweets, but fortunately, Did You Know Gaming's own Dr. Lava archived them all.
Shout out to Dr. Lava, the legend.
Before they were deleted. According to the tweets, the game's planners, like Junichi Masuda, would provide a design brief covering the required elemental type of each new Pokemon, the number of evolutionary stages, and the kind of environment they'd be found in. like a cave or beach setting. Once the designer made their Pokemon, they presented it to the art director, Ken Sugimori, to approve or suggest revisions. About 2/3 of the Pokemon were killed off at this stage, with only 156 of the approximately 500 Pokemon getting approved. Once a designer made a Pokemon that was approved, they'd make a reference sheet showing the Pokemon from every angle. After that, what became of the Pokemon was mostly out of their control. Game Freak's battle team chose the movesets and stats, and although the designer could make suggestions, the Pokemon Company's lore expert usually chose the Pokemon's name, lore, and Pokédex entries. As far as design inspirations,
I mean, they talked about the candle one here. I don't think it's that bad.
James made Vanillux as a nod to the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, as both Gen 5 and Ghostbusters are set in New York City. He also
I would never have made that connection. Well, now that I'm looking at this picture, it's like, okay, I can see it, but everyone always talks about, oh, the ice cream cone and the pile of trash and the candle. Oh, what terrible designs. It's like, dude, we had fucking eggs.
These images of
A pile of
Vanillite and
eggs
Vanillux, saying
as
their
a
ice cream's
Pokemon.
a sheet of snow hiding their true form, which are just bodies of ice. James also made a canon mode for Golurk, which has never appeared in the mainline Pokemon games, at least not yet, but it was featured in the 2011 Wii game Poképark 2. Canon mode has also been seen more recently in episode 14 of the Pokemon Journeys anime, where it's described as Golurk's ultimate attack. According to James, unlike more recent gens, the designers didn't get to choose the shiny colors of the Pokemon they made for Gen 5, and he wishes he could change Golurk's shiny to, quote, make him look a bit cooler. The first 4 generations of Pokemon
I wonder what that would look like.
games were all localized into English almost entirely by one man, Nintendo of America freelancer Nob Ogasawara. Then the other versions, like the French, German, and Spanish, were all based on Nob's work. In other words, Nob was responsible for lots of small details experienced by fans outside of Japan.
He's done translations for a lot of the Pokemon games.
Changed a hiker on Route 10 from being high on magic mushrooms to having a bad case of hay fever, and added lots of cultural references like gym leader Fantina saying, "Never give up, never surrender," an iconic phrase from sci-fi comedy
That's Gen 4,
Galaxy
but
Quest.
yeah, still.
Did You Know Gaming spoke with Nob, as well as one of Gen 5's translators, David Numrich, who told us that after Diamond and Pearl, the Pokemon Company completely changed the localization process, and due to contract complications, Nob ended up getting cut from the deal when the restructuring was complete.
Yeah, Nob did all of the early ones up until Gen 4.
The company made a new system that could handle everything in-house for a quicker turnaround. And
Dang.
so, every version was translated from Japanese directly into every other language, instead of being based on the English version. This meant that the localization of Gen 5 had a lot more cooks in the kitchen, and if Nob's reign hadn't come to an end, lots of Gen 5 Pokemon names would be different as well. But even though Nob wasn't around
interesting to think about. I kind of forgot that would be part of that.
after Gen 4, his spirit lives on more than a decade later as a hiker just west of Bill's house in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Once Black and White's development came to a close, it seems Game Freak didn't know what they wanted to do next. The game's internal data, external documents, and lots of developer quotes all suggest uncertainty. X and Y's development began immediately after Black and White were finished, and at least one prominent designer told reporters Gen 5 was done, and that fans shouldn't expect any more Unova games. At one point, Masuda admitted they
Black
didn't
and White
know
2
if
happened.
Pokemon Gray or a 5th generation sequel should come next, but the full story surrounding Gray version is too long to cover here. In fact, it's a project we've been working on for over a year. We'll release a dedicated video in the near
You
future.
hate the Power Ranger villain looking Pokemon? Was that the one that was just on
Pokemon
screen?
Gray. So make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss it. In 2012, Junichi Masuda even said there could be a Black and White 3, but in the end, Pokemon's 5th generation came to a close with Black and White 2, the first and currently last time Game Freak released numbered sequels.
Yeah,
the
that is
developers'
true.
stated motivation for breaking precedent varied over the years, but the official explanation they repeated more than any other, whether you believe it or not, was a desire to surprise fans and to continue Black and White's
I don't know
story.
if I'd buy
To
that
quote
one.
them in their own words, Pokemon Company president Ishihara said that lots of players were expecting us to follow the same pattern, so for the first time, we decided to try adding a 2 for a pleasant surprise. That sort sort of surprise is what gives this product its newness. With the developers for the original Black and White, there was a lot more
Do triple
experimentation
battles.
as they considered how best to reboot the franchise. For example, N was originally supposed to be a lot creepier before they dialed it back, but for the sequels, most of their effort was focused on finding ways to remix the Unova region. As a result, there weren't nearly as many ideas scrapped in development, but there was a significant amount of content originally planned for Driftvale City that didn't make the final cut. In the 2 years that passed between Black
What
and White
happened
and
for
Black and
Driftvale?
White 2, a new facility sprung up in Driftvale called the Pokemon World Tournament.
This is a really cool thing that they added. I have been thinking about this a bunch. Like, every once in a while I think about it. I feel like the past 2 or 3 years where it's like, I didn't really do, like, I did play a lot of Heart Gold Soul Silver, but it was online battling. Like, I didn't really do, like, I think I would want to try the Pokeathlon, and then this thing would be cool too, the World Champion Tournament thing in Black and White.
Where players took part in tournaments
You
with
face, like, all
prominent
the big
trainers,
trainers.
like gym leaders and Elite Four from previous generations. Fans could also download 3 unique tournaments and battle against 12 real-life competitors from
I didn't know that part. That's cool.
the 2012 Pokemon World Championship. The 2012 Pokemon World Championship was held in Hawaii and split into 3 age groups: juniors, seniors, and masters. The top 4 competitors from each age group, as well as their Pokemon teams, were all added to Black and White 2 as DLC tournaments,
That's actually sick.
enshrining those fans forever as part of Pokemon history. Did You Know Gaming spoke with Nitesh Manim, one of the Senior Division's Final Four, who said they told the participants after the event that we'd be getting our own downloadable
That's so
characters.
cool.
I was excited that I would have my own character. However, the full excitement didn't hit until my character was released, and I was able to battle myself. Having my own in-game character meant a lot to me, and I know it also meant a lot to the other competitors. However, hidden inside the game's internal
What is the game they showed on Monday where you fight gym leaders? Oh, that's Pokemon Masters EX.
data, there are 3 more tournaments that didn't make it into the game. The top 12 finalists from 2011, previous year's Pokemon World Championships.
Really?
The programming for these tournaments was never finished, depriving those 12 champions of their place in the history books. We spoke with one of the champions, Inosh Shahar, who was honored to be included in Black and White 2's data, but heartbroken he was cut from the game itself. Inosh told us, I've played Pokemon since I was little,
rough.
and it felt like the coolest thing to be immortalized in the franchise by literally being coded into the game. I was really looking forward to being able to battle myself. The in-game AI is usually pretty terrible, but I still figured I'd get some laughs. And even though it didn't make it to the final release, I'm glad they added something for the Pokemon World Championships 2012. Leaving a mark on the game we love to play is just so satisfying. It was completely unexpected because they've never done something like that before. At the end of
They've never done something like that since, right?
Pokemon Gold and Silver, there's a battle against the strongest trainer in the game,
Red.
from Gen 1.
Classic.
Fighting your previous self in Mount Silver was Gen 2's biggest battle, serving as the grand finale of the game. A similar idea was planned for Black and White 2, where the player would have an epic battle against Hilbert and Hilda, the protagonists from Black and White 1.
Sure.
The internal data includes text for the PWT building like, Meet Hilbert, the trainer some claim to be the strongest of all, and dialogue where Hilda
That would've
tells
been
you,
neat.
make your dreams come true. Someone once encouraged me to do that. Even now, I'm continuing my journey to realize those dreams, which is a reference to the final scene in Black and White, when N tells the player to make their
true.
dreams come true. But unfortunately,
Somebody shoot that guy.
just like Inosh and the rest of the 2011 champs, Gen 5's biggest battle ended up being cut. There was also some content in the PWT building that wasn't cut, but was made available exclusively in Japan. The only tournaments available for download internationally were the 3 based on the 2012 championships, but in Japan, there were 6 more tournaments, including one
shit.
focused on Lance the Dragon Trainer, and 2 more
Yo, that animation is ridiculous.
focusing on legendary Pokemon. But the most memorable Japanese tournament was the last one added to the game. It was called You Can Challenge the Unova League 2, consisting of 4 battles against Ash's rivals from the Black and White anime, Virgil, Cameron,
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man.
Stefan, and a final battle against
Trip.
Unfortunately,
Fuck Trip.
none of the PWT tournaments have been available anywhere in the world since Nintendo shut the server down in 2014. However,
Damn.
all 9 events were preserved by Project Pokemon, and fans around the world can still download them and experience them
okay.
using a link in this video's description.
Okay,
If you enjoyed this video, click the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one. I'm Loxton, and if you're a fan of Black and White, check out the video I uploaded today on all of the ways Gen 5 was a series reboot. Not just the games, but also the anime. And did you know that Nintendo of America wanted to change Pikachu into a tiger with huge breasts? My reboot video and
okay, dude, calm down. Don't calm down with that language.
So click one.
Reggie? Well, no, they were talking about the top 4 of, or whatever, of the Black and White anime season where Ash fights those folk. Would it make sense to have Reggie? Reggie's long ago. Close. Jolie. Those swaps at Death's Door were pretty sweet, though. You're not wrong about that. Not wrong about that. Refresh? Dude, I really like take a nap. Even though I don't nap. It's not really a thing I do, but pack it up. We watched a video and ate food, that's the stream. Okay. Shut up, lady. I'll look away, but still, fuck you.
Back to work.
You could hear that, right? Because of, why am I yawning? Because of, the mic setting being different. Check this out. I've seen some footage of Super Nintendo World and whatnot, but I have not seen that this detail was mentioned, and that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice detail they got there. I don't know about this one. Hit the key into the air. Maybe it'll be okay. Okay, I think this sounds like it will involve hitting the keyboard a lot. So I'm gonna change the mic to go down so it's 80 back to the what it used to be, which is 80 instead of 100, whatever. We can give it a try. You know what? I'm not even gonna do an intro song. We're good. I think we're just gonna go into it. Okay. Okay, so there's a new first place in novelty that wasn't here last time, so I figure I'd give it a shot before we move to the top 6. So that's what I'm gonna do. Here it is. I don't exactly know what this all says, but I think it translates it down here. The game, by the way, is called RE Earn. Looks like we're hitting keys on the keyboard. Enter to go next. Line. Backspace. We're typing. This is the typing game, maybe, and then that's how it works. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot, but we gotta crop it first. Gotta crop it first. Not crop. Boom. There we go. Much better. Okay, I don't know if there's music, but we'll find out. Okay, there is music. It's kind of loud, isn't it? Okay. I need to... I don't have that extension here yet. I don't have that extension, so we need to get it. Because otherwise we have no way to do it. Add extension. Thank you. Close, refresh. English. Volume down. Now let's see how it is. That looks a little more manageable, don't you think? What do you mean bodied by foreign language tech? What does that have to do with anything that... What does that have to do with the volume? Uh-oh. What do you... Am I just dodging you? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm just typing stuff to shoot? I don't know if... This is an interesting concept. Oh shit, this is hard. Gotta wait for him to come up here. So I don't actually know if I need to like use words. I'm just using 3 keys basically. I don't know if words get a bigger bonus or something, but okay. I don't N? Does N mean next? Okay. Shit, I got hit. This is kind of hard. Alright, that was my fault being bad. Oh, there's the boss. Ooh, he's dodging. Okay. I'm just trying to survive here. What the hell? How do I hit that thing? I was trying to see if I could click these things. I cannot. How do I hit this guy? How do I hit you? Is it just that I'm trying to live? Is that what it is? That could be what it is. Oh, I felt like I dodged that, but... And then now I just dodge. Because I don't know how to hit these. I think I'm just surviving. Did I dodge both of those? Alright, now I'm just surviving again. It's a weird one. It's kind of cool though. Waiting, having some text out already. Oh, I already won. Okay, we go again. Stage 3. Fuck, I got hit. Come on. There we go, snipe him. Got him. Okay, okay. I'm gaming. Certainly doesn't feel like much of a gamer just spamming buttons, but S rank. Oh shit. Okay, I've learned some strats. What the hell? It is cool that you have to like move after you shoot stuff. Oops, it went too far down. I was curious to see if that would do some sort of like... I wonder if I get points for shooting off a lot of letters versus like efficiency of shooting off stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But we wait now. Because these things can't get hit. Or can I hit them with like the letter Y or something? No. Thinking if there was something that dips down low, but... Oh, you can't do, Oh, I cleared, never mind. S rank. You can't use numbers. Oh shit, he goes invisible. Ah, I screwed that one up. Nice. I'm washed. I'm washed. Dude, I keep choking. You can tell I'm getting hurt because of the red. The spider things are really annoying. A rank, probably because I got hit too many times. Okay. Gotta wait for the dinosaurs to go away. I'm dodging. I basically just spam to beat spiders because they're annoying. Why'd that hit me? Dodge the dinosaur. Dude, I haven't had to type this fast in a long time. Well, I'm not even really typing, I'm just hitting keys. I need a rest for my wrist. That was hard to dodge. I'm in trouble. What stage was that for? Was that stage 4 or stage 5? Probably stage 5, right? I can't remember. Bro, how are you not dead? He's spamming. Dude, how did that not kill you? Oh my god, I'm bad. I don't know why I did that. Dinosaurs, you obviously gotta go in front of it or below it. Yeah, we definitely did this one before. That's okay. Yeah. The trash, though. Come up here, bro. That didn't kill you? Alright, there we go. I thought I dodged it, but I guess not. Spiders being synced up is very annoying. that to go. Dude, how is this fucking trash bin dodging me right now? Alright, somehow I cleared without actually killing the spiders, but we'll take it. Fuck. My wrists are on fire. Dude, how'd that not hit a spider? Oof, that was close. Alright, kill this fucking thing. Thank you. Oh, I missed. That didn't kill you! Oh my god. You're dead. Thank you. Dodge. Okay. God damn. This is where it starts getting crazy. No! I was trying to dodge so hard. Alright, I didn't kill the last enemy, so I'm probably not getting, yeah, D rank. Not too surprising. Okay, stage 7. What the hell? Is this enemy gonna come up? I knew it. Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, I fucked that one up. Is it throwing my letters back at me there? Yeah, I think it is. What the fuck? What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Okay, retry, I guess. I guess I just want to go forward when that happens. Sure. Okay, that was a mistake for sure. Stay here. Dodges the delete. Stay here for delete. Stay here for delete. Hey, that one hit me. Dodge the inputs. Go up forward for delete. Got him. B. I'll take it. I'll take it. I won. Whew. Well, I beat it. I've got 2 S ranks in the middle there when I figured out my strat. So that's cool. I don't know, am I supposed to press a button? Or is that just it? You just press a number to do it again if you want? Okay. Well, that was kind of neat, I guess. Definitely, it's a 2D shoot 'em up game, except like you move by typing, but then typing shoots your bullets, so it's a different dynamic, that's for sure. Makes sense it was in the novel category. It was very different. My fingers got very tired. My fingers and wrists got very tired spamming so much. It would be interesting if there was a way to enhance it by, like, it'd be cool if you could like develop another layer of this where say it's like a fire enemy and you have to type, if you type water it'll do like double damage or something. I don't know, that'd be kind of neat, but probably way more complicated. Was still pretty fun, so not bad for RE:turn. I'll take it. Pretty neat one they got here. Not bad. But I'm turning it. It is loud. It was particularly loud. I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that. Then we come back, try to do the next game, and then stretch break probably. So that's my thought process. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Back. So how obnoxiously loud and stuff was the typing and everything? I have to imagine it was awful. But I don't know for sure. I also didn't tag. The be right back's pretty bad. Compared to me now. I meant when I was typing and stuff, like mashing the keyboard. But yeah, that also was probably loud. I can turn it down. Go here for a second. Down, but like that. Let's go here. Okay. change the game in. All right. Okay. Last words. Oh, it doesn't even have 58 wax stream. Going on an island. Good island. We do. Okay. Hello. We're on to our 6th place game. Kiwi in a small bottle. Looks like an island or something. So, we're a bird maybe even. I don't know. But we'll find out. Alright, so you can controller or keyboard. You can controller or keyboard. We're gonna keyboard. Jump is K. That's a weird key to do that with. So A and D, or arrows, or stick. Jump is the K button. Absorb is the J button. And then swallow is S or down, and R is restart or something. Menu, R is okay. Operate the small bottle Kiwi and take the twinkling star at the goal to clear the stage. Kiwi can absorb the color of transparent blocks and pressure points in front of you. Absorbed transparent blocks and colors can be placed in front of you again. Blocks change their movement by changing their color uses to reach your goals. You can throw away the colors you have now by doing swallow operation. However, transparent blocks... I was reading the words, but I didn't really parse any of that. So, we'll try and see what happens. We'll try and see what happens. How about we just start by trying? No? We will try. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, so the song is nice, but it was a little loud, so I had to turn it down. Huh, the size is just not gonna reach the edge, huh? Actually, this song is sick. What the heck? Shit. How do I... R? J. Maybe it's the J button then? Why can't none of the buttons actually use the menu? The J and the K keys do not do anything. The R key? Okay. Let's read this again. But let me read this part again. I need to read it without saying it out loud. And absorb the color. Absorb transparent. Change their movement by changing their color. Transparent blocks cannot be swallowed. Oh, I can click. Should I turn the music down more? Or just use what we've set it as already here? Z and X, we didn't know those. Oh, we can use a mouse. That's interesting. So there's some extra things that weren't in the description. Decision and cancel. Okay. So this is a weird scheme, but okay. How do I get out of here? Okay. User ID. Shift. Oh, okay. Aha. So decision is like clicking. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's just get in here. Dude, we're very transparent. Okay, clear blocks. We can go through. Oh, you see that platforming? Wait, I can land on top of you. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. J. And then I can move it. I have absorbed pink. Oh. Oh, that's how to get rid of it. Okay. Ah, pink makes it go up. Obviously, I can't read what some of this does. Well, see what this does. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh, just changes colors. Can I see what this ability does? No, because it's moving. No, okay. So I can't inject because it's already in there. And then I'm assuming this is the end thing? Yeah, okay. How many stages are there? 20? Okay. Speed run. Wait a second. I need to take you. Bring it over here. Then drink. And now we go up. I guess I didn't even need to give it the pink, really, did I? But whatever. Next stage. Ah, crap. We gotta get up here first so we can move the block over a smidge, maybe? We might not even need to do that, but okay. Oof, barely got it. But got it nonetheless. I keep wanting to hit the jump button as the confirm button. Okay, so it goes sideways. Thank you. Shit. Try that again. Okay, that's a little bit harder than I thought. Maybe I can just scooch it over ever so slightly to make it easier? Scooch? Yeah. We can land half on the block. There we go. It's much better. A little bit easier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I keep wanting to hit the J key is you have to hit the Z to do the next button thing. Can I that. Think me again. Go a little bit of that action. Certainly not the intended path. I'm sure they want you to do something with the middle. Okay, that goes down. Wait, what? I don't think it was supposed to do that. Wait. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Unless... Oh, probably not, huh? Alright, restart again. Have an idea? How am I gonna get... How am I gonna get your stuff without you being up top? Maybe I just like put you in the air? I don't think that is what I'm looking for either. That's too high up. Okay. It all of a sudden got either very hard or I'm just missing an obvious sort of thing here. Okay, let me try this again. Oh, that's not gonna make sense. I can't get up there when it's like that. I can't be up here and have a block. Unless, that's not true. That's not true, that's not true. I can just do this. I don't know why. Maybe it's not the fastest way, but it will work. You just do a good little, like, put it in the middle and then you just make the jump. That's fine. That's fine. The music is really enjoyable. Okay, so we're gonna have to like repeat. Well, actually, this is interesting. Oh, and then I do it again. Ah, look at that. This is where you learn about the refill mechanic. Okay, okay. Actually, that doesn't matter. Grab this guy. Okay, put you down here. Easy. Nice, nice. Where am I? I'm over here. Can I just jump up these, or... I can? Alright, that was not what we wanted. Try it again. So if we go... Okay, there we go. Now we can just walk. Cool. Well, this is satisfying. Whoa, diagonal alley. Can we change you to go the other direction of diagonal alley? I wonder. always goes that way, huh? Actually. Hold on. Do this. Alright, well. I don't think this is the intended way, but I'm just gonna do this now. So the white, you can make it go diagonal the way you want. If you face it that way when you inject, I guess? Interest. You're gonna have to do like a ladder type of thing? Okay, it's kind of neat. The timing of them is kind of not synced exactly. Okay. Nice. Little ladder system. Now I don't really know what the button does. Oh, the button changes color. But what do we need? The star is up there, I think. Alright, let me see what's going on over here. So if we get a diagonal alley type of thing, maybe? Can I make this jump? No. But if I put it high enough, I can grab it from this side. There we go. A little high. There you go. I was trying to see if I could inject through the wall, but that does not seem to be the case. Ah, shoot. I missed a cycle, no! Ooh. Just assume I'm gonna need one of these. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna have to go back up there. Get the other one. Alright, then we gotta set up a... something like that, maybe? Can I jump on top of you, or are you too high up? You are too high up. I apologize. Okay. Alright, what do we got up here? I think I can just make this. Yeah, that's not a problem. Took longer than I needed to, that's okay. Okay, so I can't make that jump, so I gotta do a little bit where I can... I'm trying to think. I want to be able to re-suck it back up. That might not be possible. Can I grab you through the wall? I can. Okay. That's weird. So if I put you close enough to the wall, like this, then I can, look at that. Okay. That was kind of cool. Shoot. That high enough yet? Yes, it is. I really like this game. I like this game for a variety of reasons. Oh, I need to get a better look on what's going on over here. Grab one of these. Ah, shoot. I feel like I can jump on top of this. But I need another block. Okay. Oh, and so then I have to go all the way around. I see, I see. Oh, but then I'm stuck? Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, yeah, and I cannot make that. But if I do that, then I can re-grab it. Do a little of this. And if I go... I'm trying to put it partway through the wall so I can re-grab it from the left side. Like that. He's a gamer. Don't know if that's intentional way for me to do that, but I mean, that's pretty good. You gotta think. It's somewhat intentional. Okay, so I need to get a block with me somehow. Okay, what if I... That's horizontal. Oh, wait, we only get that color. That doesn't seem good. Doesn't seem good to me. Try to do like this. And this. If I just did the ladder on the other side, that would have worked too, I guess, but... Ah, crap. Duck. Oh, but then I was on top of it. I could've just... could've just gone up here. Does this actually... Oh, but then I can't, because then I can't fit. Right. Even though I still did afterwards, so I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Yeah, so that does not help. Please. You know what? I'm restarting. I'm just gonna do the ladder. Okay. This should work. I just can't fall. Which is, you know, that does matter. Oh, wait. We gotta do it the other way. Can I make this? I can. That was not how I was intending, but it works. Alright, well, YOLO. We just have blocks. Okay, this will go across. I get it. Okay, but we need... We can jump on this. What am I looking to do? Wait, I should not have jumped down here. I realized that too late. So then we'll change it to pink. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, okay, okay. And where we do this. Phil might be in trouble. I might have needed to... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, walk through this. I gotta get out of here somehow. It's not quite high enough. That's probably too high. That let me out though. No. Can I get like a medium height and then take you out? Still land on that one. And then yeah, that works to there. That works to there. That works to there. Okay. Not really looking at... Okay. Then I gotta climb back over. Down we go. Climb back up. I guess actually I need to... Well, this works. Climb back up, grab the pink one. Okay. Need to take this block. Need to go up, get the pink, come back. Alright, this one was definitely the trickiest so far for me. Oh, please let me jump on you. Son of a gun. Good. I don't even need the pink, okay. Towards the end there, I was like, I don't even need that, do I? Right, okay. Can't lock yourself out of... Can I fall down this? I can. Okay, that will work. Okay. Doesn't that just mean I... Oh no, because then I need to... No, get back here. Okay, okay. Idea. Idea. Just skip all that other nonsense. Okay. We gotta climb. And then I need to make it across that. We gotta go grab the pink, but we can't grab the pink because we need this back. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Put this in here for the moment. Save it for later. This could be a situation where we're actually supposed to have to like change colors and stuff, but we might be able to get away without that. Yeah. Okay. Put this here for a moment. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Is that what I wanted to do? How can I get this to work? Trying to think, how can I, I mean, I gotta imagine it won't let me make this jump, what I'm kind of thinking. Because it's not like I can carry both the pink and the block, otherwise you would just fall down and do that. Maybe I can just do like, kind of cheat and do something like this. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can kind of cheat and do something like that. I have to restart. I just started sucking without really paying attention. Okay. So I'm gonna just start by, let's like get a little more vision here. Can I just kind of cheat this again? I can. Okay. I'm sorry to the creator that I'm cheating around all of your stages. And this, if I just do a ladder, should work. I just gotta do it right. This does not sync quite right. There we go. Again, I don't think that, I mean, I guess both work. I'm surprised that did not let me yoink. Okay, we're gonna have to reset it. Shoot, I might have just messed it up. Yeah, I did. Alright, I gotta reset it. Not as simple as it may look. Oh, there's a third block. That'll make it a little safer as well. Just to have the extra block. And I already messed it up. Gotta go lowest first. Gotta select the lowest one first. Yeah, sure. I wonder why they chose a kiwi. Just, I guess, because it has, like, the long nose. How am I gonna get that one now? Okay. We already lost one. These two are very much overlapping, but okay. As long as it works, all that really matters. Okay. This will work now. I had to reset it because the timing was off. We're making it up slowly. Just gotta get the timing of it right, that's all. We wait. I think this might be enough to reach now. Yep. Nice. Oh, that was the last stage. Nice. I guess stage select? Or the title. Boom. Main menu? Yeah. That was really fun. I had a great time. Oh, that was wonderful. That was so fun. The characters is cute. The music is awesome. And some good puzzling. I hope I didn't disappoint by kind of cheesing some levels there a lot of times, I think, actually. But really glad I got to play it. Makes sense that it got top 6 overall. That was really good. Really well. I don't know. It was just that was a good time. That was like a really good time. Let's look at some comments. Kiwi is cute. The effect of stars when jumping is wonderful. The idea of absorb colors was novel. It was clear that this was a very good game full of respect. It is an exquisite puzzle action you can't solve without thinking carefully, and the exhilarating feeling when you solve is exceptional. The increase-decrease motion of Kiwi and Cube, UI, and post-screens are quite substantial. It was interesting to discover many things that made me go, wow. Big hispec. I couldn't proceed from the title. Oh, well. Highly complete. That's a good way to. I actually, even though this is translation of Japanese, this is kind of how I feel about it. Like when the game just feels very complete and full, and just it feels like a complete product. It was very cool. Thank you very much. I don't know if this is your actual name, but Katsana or something. You know, as usual, the details will be in the spreadsheet with their Twitter links and stuff. But this was great. I loved it. So nice. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Is 7 o'clock. So, time for a stretch break. I will say that we're not gonna do a long PIL video. We might do like a mini one. Do we got a Leslie? I think we did this, right? Yeah, we did do. So maybe I'll pull up another PIL. Maybe we'll just chat while my apple or something. But for now, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and fill my water and get an apple and all. But yeah, the automatic translations do give that EMPN type vibe for sure. So makes sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, but it does sound like that. It does sound like that. Alrighty.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you.
Yo. Yo? Yo. Okay. Should we just do some music during this part of stretch? What do you guys think? More Unity, or you want something different after? Although I don't really know what the different would be necessarily. It wouldn't be SAP. We've done a bunch of... We did the extra SAP yesterday, so I don't really want to do any more. Well, I wouldn't say that. Like, I'm sure I would have fun doing it, but... You know, mix it up or whatnot. The only reason that I would maybe not want to do Unity is just because that one was so fun. I really liked that one a lot. So if the next one was really miserable, you know, that kind of, you know, leave a bad taste. But, I mean, I'm sure they're all good. They are the top award winners after all. I wouldn't want to do this for the, like, entire 2-hour block, but I haven't actually played Pokemon Unite in like a month almost, because once I got Master Rank I stopped. Just doing other stuff, and I mean, if there was other people that you know, if Dem and Mari didn't ditch me, I'm sure I'd play more, even after reached Masters, but they're fucking whack and lame and bad, so. And you can tell them I said that. They're a bunch of quitters. Even though the game was also really unfair about where a 3-stack and all of a sudden they give me the dumbest... Like, it was easier getting to Master solo than playing with them, and not because they were hindrances to me. It was just like... Being with 2 other people, the game gave us such worse teammates on average than when I was solo, which doesn't make sense to me, but somehow that was true. Somehow that was true. But I could do like the boss rush, like, and some other stuff. I don't think I would want to go into ranked right now, because the new guy they released, the fucking stupid dog with the sword that's from Sword and Shield, is one of the most OP releases they've ever done. It's like, it's crazy. He's so broken. The amount of damage he does is absurd. Unity Shruggers? Is that like Shruggers don't care if do, or Shruggers like, I don't really care for it? I liked the Kiwi game. What's the next one called? Go! Streaming. So that's interesting title, I guess. You don't mind?
That's a mushier apple than I would prefer, I would say. Yeah. Definitely mushier than I would prefer. We can't do Showdown until I get my account back. That's the problem. Yeah, mushy apples are the worst. It's not full mush. It's just a little soft. No, you can't reset it. You have no email tied to it. The only way to reset it is like it not automated, basically. Like going onto like Smogon forums or like some forum and contacting an admin that has special permissions, and like it's a whole thing. So if I could just get the password, that would be much faster. It would take a lot less time. But I've guessed a number of passwords that I thought I would have used for it. So that's interesting. I don't know why they never added, like, have emails tied to accounts. I mean, the thing that comes to mind is well, two things. One, complexity, and then two, maybe somehow that would just cost more money. How would you reset a the function of resetting the password is not hard. The issue is there's no way to tie your where would they send you the password reset? They can't. There is no email attached to the account. It is just a name. So that's why it doesn't work. Like, they can't do it. It's not that they don't have the ability. Like, I'm sure they're smart enough to be able to do it. But there's no email attached to accounts. And reason to not have email attached? Complexity, and I don't mean in terms of like... When I say complexity, I don't mean in terms of actually making the function of like, oh, this email is attached to this username, and so then if reset password, do this. No, I mean like, if you have email, then that might be considered PII, and then now you have to do fucking GDPR shit and like other security stuff and compliance measures, or you know, that kind of thing, and then maybe data costs more to be compliant with all that stuff, and either that or
they're lazy. Or they just didn't design it that way at first, and then they don't know how they would. It would be a big effort to introduce that and like retrofit everything. I don't know. Mike, really quiet all of a sudden. No, it's not. I mean, I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it is. Huh. Are you sure it wasn't like I was doing the stretch so I was back here and I was a little quieter because I was farther away from the mic? That kind of thing? Could have been that, I don't know. I say we do at least one more Unity. Because, I don't know, it has Ghost, the name is Go Streaming. First. Text go away first. Who knows? Maybe we just end early, end at 8. I mean, depends on how long this game goes, right? Maybe this and then a little PuzzGrid, or maybe this and do a Unite thing, or maybe just do this and end. I'm not opposed to ending at 8:15, 8:30. Right? Like I don't feel too. Or maybe we just chat, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna do a cutscene. That means I have to refresh you. This is already perfect. Well. How do I get rid of these fucking grid lines, dude? This is a new thing. Show pixel guy. Go preview program label. App sources. App that source alignments. That is it. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to show you what well, I mean, like I can't. Okay, you see how there's the white line on the top and the left? I can't see it. I can't see that line when I actually click to try to edit it because it does like a green dashed thing around the damn window. Anyway. Go. Streaming is the name of the next game. It's fifth place. I don't know. I'm streaming. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe it's not. All we gotta do is click, and it's apparently friendly. So, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, is this like a Simon Said?
Screen.
Okay. What do you mean? Can I move this? I can make that higher. Like it shows it right there. That was the missing sound. Oh, when I click. What the hell? I don't know what I just did. But I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. It's pretty loud, so I'm turning it down. Alright, the ghost channel. The ghost channel. Yet. Well. Go streaming. Ghost adding. Ghost adding? Missing. Find the missing sound. Well, this is very neat. Okay. Let's begin. Why a bicycle can't stay on its own? Why? Because it's too tired. Because it's made of tires, okay? Music games are usually pretty entertaining. I mean, these transitions and art things are sick. This is sick. This is all dope. I'm not really doing anything, is the only thing. What does a house wear? A dress. Nice. I was trying to think, but it beat me to it. Yesterday, Grandpa bought a book about senility. Senility? Senility? He also bought it today. Oh, well. Haunted house. No problem. When you go out and look back, it was nothing behind. Whoa. Who had a 7? What? I lost already? It's over? Wait, I just got one more. Okay, run it back. Am I just supposed to click on things that are R and E? That the idea? RE. I mean, I can't. Okay, so I gotta click where there's REs, I guess. Alright, I gotta look out for RE. RE. Take a easy. Yet? Streaming. RE right there. Okay. Curse, missing sound, find it. Welcome channel, 1 week only. Oh my gosh. What did that say? Let's begin. Okay, okay. Tired. It's gonna be in tired? RE. Okay. It's too tid. These are so sick. These transitions. It's just nice. Just nice to look at. Okay, house where? An address. We know that. It's gonna have RE. RE. Add this. Yesterday. Oh. Okay, well. I already clicked ER. He also bought it today. Repeater. Okay. Interesting, there was an RE that was there, but it didn't do anything when I clicked it. So, okay. Nothing behind. Scream. And then 7 out of 7. Let's go. Complete. Thanks. Nice. I think I beat it. Do we get a bonus? Or is it the same thing? It's the same thing. Okay. Well, let's look at the comments, I suppose. I want to be able to make games like this. I was looking for RE, but after watching it properly, I came to my... Okay, well, that's translation. Great performance. I had a ton of fun playing. Cool. Looks amazing. So, okay, if you're wondering why we were looking for REs, it is because the theme is RE, which is also why this is return earlier. Just thought I would let you know. But okay, that fits the theme, I guess, which I thought that was just like a bad translation, but I guess it's literally just the letters R and E. Quick one, but fun. Well, I mean, entertaining, I would say. Not really that fun in terms of gameplay, but like the whole thing of it was cool. Presentation, music was sick, art was good. Not much gameplay, but still. I mean, as far as I could tell, at least. But it was fun. It was fun. I would have expected it to get, yeah, first place in the sound category. That makes sense to me. So, yeah, quick little one. Thanks, Taro, for making that. I enjoyed it. There you go. There you go. Boom. See, that was quick. I don't know, for some reason I had a feeling, based on the art, it was going to be a quick one. Just, it seemed like it was going to go that way. I say, except you're welcome for the senior. I haven't even watched that movie. Oana. You guys seen that one? I have not. If I had to guess, I would say that this one will be medium length. I think it's gonna be a puzzle type thing. I think this will be medium length. I think this will be either quick, couple like rounds or floors of shooting turkeys, I guess, or it goes really long. This one, I have no idea. This one, I feel like is gonna be another. I get like not quite just music and art, but like there's gonna be a story. You just got out of the biggest knot of yarn in your life and you're exhausted. I'm still not used to seeing the sub icon next to Vicious. Not used to that yet. Should we do some PuzzGrid? Or nah? Oh, right. We already did the one of the week. Forgot we had already done that. I mean, we could do the one of the day and whatnot. Guess unsub. I mean, I'm not saying they should unsub. I mean, really, they're not subbed anyway. You gifted them. But I'm just not. It throws me off. What's also funny is that RPB and Microwavy, I think too, despite being longtime subs, don't actually have the normal sub icon because they have like the founder's badge stuff. So I don't think. Oh, actually, oh no. If you hover over Vicious, you can see it's the scarf is the 3-month subscriber color, which I guess I made orange. I don't know if there's any. Maybe when Toby's around Monday, I can see what color that one is, but I think I made them all the way up to like 2 years in length. But again, anyone that would have that, I think, is basically got a founder badge. So I should probably add more, but I think it goes up to 2 years. I would have to check. On desktop, you can choose. Well, I mean, the founder's badge, you know, it makes sense. It's kind of a special one to have. Well, I get it. I get it. I think we'll do the last one. I think we'll do door. I think we'll do door. I just, again, I kind of just have a feeling it's going to be on the show. I was letting it load. Okay. Ready? I'm not used to seeing myself with the headset on, but it's throwing me off looking at the camera sometimes. Like, I feel like I should have it more forward, or more back, or more center. I don't know. Anyway. Hello. We have the 4th place winner overall, simply called Door. And I think we're probably going to be opening doors. Find the real door and get out of the repeating space. Mouse click only required. Get the crop on. Let's get our crop on. Yep. Right. I smell a smelly smell that smells smelly. Ab's faint. We might have to do a little panel de pawn sides, or just let it go black on this. Have some kind of a. Oh, I gotta cut more, but again, I can't fucking. Stupid. This bottom also fucked up. Yeah. Okay. We have our music. A little loud. Pop that down a little bit. Weird ratio size, so we got some black bar action, but okay, we click the door. I can't read that. I'm gonna click the door. Okay. Light switch. Okay, light switch. Door. Plant. Okay. Cannot read that. Door. Secret door. Light switch is on. Door. Light switch is on. Right door this time. No, I'm gonna keep the light switches on. Let's think of. Wait a second. What if I do light on for that, dark on for that? Plants do not do anything. I like the little explosion for wherever I decide to click. I have only found the first, like, secret door, and since then, I have no idea where I'm going. Let me just do this for a little bit. Click the left one a bunch. Okay, it does nothing. Right door. Goes here, goes here, goes here, goes here. Okay. I mean, it's got to be something to do with the light switches, right? Gotta think. Left going into this one. Wait, there's a door over here. Enter. Okay. 36. I got scared for a second that I was gonna say the wrong the wrong answer. I was like, 40. I was like, wait, no, that's not right. That's not right, because 7 times 7 is 49. Right, so then you just add 14 to that. Right, relax. 9 times 9 is 81. Oops. 63. The same thing, but the numbers got switched. Are we just looping? I feel like this is just a loop. There's no way they just have us do math the whole time, right? It doesn't make sense. I knew it. I knew it, dude. Oh, Tetris. Let's go. Interesting. Wait, switch. Okay. Uh-oh. No, but this still clears a line, so we probably got to do that. Okay, one of these is probably gonna make a door shape. Like this. Told you. End. Door, not the end. Real end. Let's go! Okay, but is that the real end? Is that the real end? I mean, that was it, right? There's a door over here. Then we type 0 and we go in. And then we gotta do this. Oh! Wait, what happened? Hold on, let me run it back one more time. What happens if I, what happens if I go in that left door? I assume this will just, like, repeat. Yeah, okay. So I went the right way originally. By doing this. Make a little door shape. End. No, the real end is here. Then we get a little thing. And then this brings us to the beginning. Cool. That was a little fun little thing. Music gives that vibe of, like, not exactly creepy, but, you know, like, mysterious kind of thing. The hardest one was that middle one. I imagine, like, the light switches affect how visible that is. Like the secret door that's in the blue area. and I just wasn't looking over there, which I should have, but I did find it eventually. I wonder if... So I just want to remember that I had clicked this one, but I think you can, yeah, you can click either of those, which is neat, I suppose. There it is. I was like, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I wonder if that's harder for people that aren't as good at Tetris or whatever. Alright, let's look at some comments. Simple but fun. I was able to clear it. It was a game with a great atmosphere. I was surprised that the unexpected place was the door. It was interesting, even though it has a scary atmosphere. Yeah, like, it is kind of spooky scary, but not, like, menacing scary. More, like, creepy dollhouse kind of scary. I don't know, does that make sense? That's what the music is. I don't know, that was just kind of nice. Nice little puzzly game. They didn't need to make the plant something that's clickable and interacts, but they did. And that kind of extra touch is nice. Because you're clicking around to try and see if anything happens anyway, so it's... I'm glad they had a couple little extra things to click like that. I think it was good. So nice work, Gumishi, and whoever else worked with you on it, if anyone. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good little, nice little compact but well-made puzzle game sort of thing. So 4th place, sure. I think my favorite out of these last 3 is still Kiwi, but I can see why people like the little condensed experience. So, fair play. Nice. Over. I could just tell the simplicity of it. I could just tell it was gonna be short. What can I say? It was funny pausing on 9 times 7. It's more just like you're nervous you're gonna get it wrong, and it's because you're nervous you overthink it. It's one of those. 9 times 9 is 81, 9 times 8 is 72, so 9 times 7 is 63. Sorry. Let's do the puzzle of the day. I think we're done with Unity for the day. Just hanging for a little bit to wrap up. Probably not going a full 9 unless something jumps out at me that I want to do or whatever. Alright, grid of the day. The hell is an F-hole? Alright, never mind. Or a peg box. Dressage, that's a horse thing. Wait, okay. Bird, bird, bird. Zebra bird? I don't know. Wait, flyover, overpass, bridge, aqueduct. PuzzGrid gone sexual. What the hell is a skirting board? What's a salt coat? This is like paper? I'm trying to think of like what actually goes with what. Wait. Is there anything black and white to go with zebra? Not really. Isn't a peg box like a box and then you just... I was gonna say you put little pegs into it, but that's... Come on, that's just me saying the word, but separated a little bit. But that... whatever. I don't know what a salt coat is. I only thing I think of is these three because they're all birds. But it's probably not that. There's too many words here where I'm like, I don't even know how you're related to anything else. I don't know. Like, what is scroll related to anything else here? Because it has the word roll in it? Like, is that... Like, this has the word fly in it? This has overpass? Salt, coat, fly over, peg box? Like, that wasn't crazy of an idea. Dress in sage? Like, this is the level of crazy we're getting to here. Things that are two words in one word. You know what I mean? This is what we've come to. I refuse to not get anything. But this one is pretty dumb, I would say. Dress in sage, overpass, egg, box, salt, coats, fly over. Feels like that could be a thing. What is it? Like, if you were to describe what a viaduct is, how would you describe it? That's what I'm kind of having trouble thinking of. In terms of, like, if I could describe it better, then I feel like I might be able to connect it better to something else. Like, these are things. They're like infrastructure, I guess. But I don't think it's that. Goal level. I don't know what a skirting board is. Fuck is a skirting board? What the hell is a skirting board? Skirting board is like the... There's another word for it that I'm more used to. Now that I see a picture of it. Like baseboard, basically. Right? Yeah, it's like a baseboard, I think. In a house. Like like kind of trim, but baseboard. The fuck does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything in this image, dude? There's only a minute left still. How did that happen so fast? I don't get how it's not these. I don't get how it's not... I don't know. I feel like I have to give up, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I have no clue. We're just gonna let this run out, and then we're gonna yell, except not yell, but more just complain that it's dumb. Because it will probably be. So let's see what stupid shit this is. Egg box and F-hole together would be pretty funny though. Would be kind of funny. If this is like the double word thing, I'm gonna be so pissed because I know I did that. I did that shit. Alright, well it was not double word shit. I did viaduct, aqueduct, flyover, overpass. I swear I did that. No way. No, I probably did bridge in one of them. I probably did like viaduct, aqueduct, flyover, bridge, and then overpass, aqueduct, viaduct, bridge. Why is level with the bird? I was right about pelican, toucan, puffin, by the way. I was also right about dressage with zebra. Peg box and F-hole also, I guess, together, but I don't. What the fuck is this? What do you mean? What the fuck am I? What am I, a musicologist? An instrumentalogist of violinos? Like, what the hell? The hell is that? Infrastructure? Fuck you. Bird. That's not true. What the fuck is a puffin crossing? Zebra crossing is more of a crossing than whatever the fuck a puffin crossing is. The fuck is a puffin crossing? A puffin crossing is name designed from pedestrian user-friendly intelligent. Type of pedestrian crossing. The design is distinct from the older pelican crossing. Pelican crossing, or archaically pelican crossing, the type of pedestrian crossing with traffic signals for both pedestrians and vehicular traffic, activated by call buttons. So is this like the normal type that we're used to seeing? So then what's this one? Go away. They have two sensors on top of their traffic lights. Their sensors detect if pedestrians are so it's just slightly upgraded so you don't necessarily have to press the button? Or it will cancel. What was the other one? A toucan crossing? A toucan crossing is a British term for a pedestrian crossing that also allows bicycles. Because two can cross together. Bro. That's not a different crossing. That's the same crossing. There's no difference. Level crossing? Isn't that when there's just like actually in like little bump? Oh, no. Well, kind of. It's where a railroad crosses. Or runway. Or airport. That's bullshit. This is gonna be something. I know what a skirting board is. House. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. That's not possible as an American or a Canadian. I dare Northern Lion to try to get that one, huh? I dare Northern Lion to try to get that. No shot. No shot he gets that. At most, maybe he gets the, what was it? First one? Whatever, I don't care. Moving on. Kidney, pancreas, heart, liver. Alright, that is easy. Is this an easy? No. Emerald, diamond, tourmaline, tourmaline, and tiger eye. Oi, British people. I know like diamond, heart, club. You could say it's spade is trading is cards, but that's not it. I don't know what a shillagalega is, but like these four are like semi-related. Shillelagh. That does sound familiar. I know what a trowel is. I don't know what an addle is. So maybe these? Nope. A shovel is the same as a spade, basically. Oh, a walking stick. Let's try these. Like, I know what a trowel is, and it's like not really a spade or a shovel, but like it's kind of. Okay. We have one chance, one opportunity. Whatever, anything you ever wanted. Would you capture it or would you let it slip? Palms are sweaty, knees weak. Mom is spaghetti. His palms are spaghetti. He's spaghetti. Are you spaghetti? On the spaghetti. Don't forget the spaghetti. To spaghetti. Don't forget spaghetti. I feel like these are like all too similar. I was like, okay, these are more like tools. Spade, shovel, trowel. I don't know what an addle is. Like maybe fork then? Okay. Got it. Organs. What would you call this? Gems? Gems? Okay, stones, precious stones. Tool? Okay. Weapon? Okay. Got it. We're on the board. We're on the board. I don't know why this one isn't. Have we done this? I think we've done this. But I don't remember. No, Enterprise with Matilda, we did that. However you pronounce it, I feel like I remember there being some wrestler that used one of those as like a weapon, and that's the only reason I kind of knew it was a weapon. Some Irish wrestler guy. Boston! Oh, that's me. Leonardo DiCaprio gift. Pointing at the TV. Horseshoe crab, hermit crab, spider crab. This is loud. Wishbone crab? What's the other crab? These are crabs. King crab. There it is. I just didn't see king. I didn't see that spot. Lucky, 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 lucky. That's a band, that's a band, that's a band. Band? The only one I wasn't sure was Blondie. Crab. I almost spelled it with a K because of Pokemon there. That was potentially embarrassing. Band. Lovers jam, express jam, traffic jam, memory jam. I don't think that's it. Memory card, lovers card, no. Lovers quarrel, memory quarrel. No. The hell goes with traffic cone? Lovers cone? What's a lovers cone? Traffic stop, express stop, memory stop, lovers stop. No, I don't know. All of them I can like kind of understand, and then I get to the lovers one and I'm like, I don't know what. Nothing goes with that one. Traffic. Memory highway, express highway, traffic highway, highway traffic, lovers highway, I don't know. Express VPN. Did you know that you can live in other regions? I don't know. Lane! I was so close! I was like, I said highway, I said, oh man. Wait, what is Lover's Lane? That still doesn't make sense. What is Lover's Lane? A secluded area where people kiss or make out. I've never heard of this term in my life. Why? Okay, so I described to you what it is, right? Lover's Lane. A secluded area where people kiss, make out, etc. The second section of this Wikipedia page is crime. Not something I had anticipated being the second part of the Lover's Lane Wikipedia. Yeah, I've never heard of this before, though. Never heard of that in my life. I'm going to look away for 20 seconds. I can say with 100% certainty there is no way I'm streaming tomorrow. So, there you go. Don't be disappointed. 8-hour stream Monday into mini stream Tuesday, plus there was the Sunday stream, plus today. So, no, not streaming tomorrow. Definitely not streaming tomorrow. This is why does so many do this like characters from Clue thing? I feel like I've seen this so many times. Damn, they really put Meta instead of Facebook. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 5. I mean, these are places. I'm assuming this is a place. Okay. Orange. What would go with Niger and Congo? And Zambezi. Is it just orange? That sounds crazy. Okay. Okay, I guess. I don't know why exactly, but... What do you call this? Software companies? Okay, tech companies, sure. Tech companies would have been better. Is it? Can I just say Africa, or is this like I don't get where the orange comes into play? Is where I'm thrown. That's the problem I'm having here. Like Nigeria, Congo, is not a thing. Orangia, what the hell is this? Okay, rivers. Okay, I was right. numbers? Oh, it's once, like 11, not once. How did I not put that together? Like, I knew these are all Spanish, and then I was like, huh, once. I guess, like, that's kind of a number, like 1. I'm fucking stupid. I still got it, but that was pretty dumb. That was pretty dumb of me. Yeah, I owned that one, though. That was pretty good. Turns out when you don't have stupid UK shit, I might be able to have a chance. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. These are the same letters. They indeed are. Nerf, stun. I don't know. That's it. Water, dust, mine, metal, bomber. A lot tougher from here, it seems. Gold medal, gold plates, gold digger, no shot. Gold dust, gold mine. Come on, there's gotta be something like this. That'd be so funny. Yes! I had even said plates first, but I did dust instead. Okay. Now I might need help, I don't know. What goes with bomber? Dust, nerf. Nerf dart? Nerf gun? Nerf dart, nerf gun, stun gun, staple gun, water gun. Ooh. Oh, he's America, so he thinks about guns all the time. Oh. What is this one called when they use the same letters? It's not a palindrome. Is it a homophone, or is that when the words sound the same? I feel like homophone is when they sound the same, isn't it? Just because the word phone is like audio, so they sound the same. There's got to be a different word. Is a banana phone? Am I right? Am I right? Ring, ring, ring. Get it? Millennials? Okay. What is this? I don't remember what it's called. Same letters. Give it to me. You motherfucker, that is the same thing. I'm right, but you're an asshole because I couldn't remember it's called an anagram. Go screw yourself. Gold. Give me money. Cloud? No, like dust cloud, yellow cloud, smoking cloud, bomber cloud. Smoking dust. The yellow is throwing me off. Smoking gun could have worked too, but Bomberman. Dust? I don't know. I'm gonna say cloud, even though I don't think it makes sense. Jacket! I would never have thought of that, because I don't know that shit. I've heard of a bomber jacket. I obviously know what a yellow jacket is. What is a dust jacket? Oh, it's a book cover. Is that what that is? It's a book cover. No, it's not a duster jacket. It's a dust jacket. And then what is a smoking jacket? Oh, it's like the ones in the movies. It's like the ones in the movies where a guy, like a bad guy in like his pristine like a library, personal library, smoking a cigar in front of a fireplace. That's what it is. It's one of these. It's one of these. Okay. I mean, I deserve 7 points because I got the first one, but I couldn't remember what an anagram is, and neither could chat, so I shouldn't be. They should have let me be correct for saying same letters. Anyway. Bottomless wings. Oracle. Hermes. Pandora. Raced. Crude. This one's looking harder, chat. Looking harder. Bottomless pit. Lamp oil. Lamp oil. Crude oil. Olive oil. Midnight oil. Let's go. Okay, okay. Ample. That's an interesting. Oh, ample, bottomless. And then I don't know after that. Arm pain. Nike. Pandora Hermes Nike. Yeah. I was about to guess that one because I'm like, I don't think this is the brand, but you got it. You still got it for me. Would take me another 45 seconds or something, maybe, to click around until I got it. Raced is a weird word. I raced my friends on the soccer field. Bottomless, ample. Those kind of go together. An orchestra. Orchestra. As pains. Arm. I have no idea. Each tree. Yeah, Nike's the one that I just don't recognize as much because you know, associate it with Nike. So 40 seconds. Each. I don't know. I feel like these are together, but I think that's like the fake. Like it's a throw. It's to throw you off. Broken arm, broken or. What words go with orchestra? Orchestra. I don't know. Nope. Only 2 more chances. 5 seconds left. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what it is. They each have a pit? I did say bottomless pit, to be fair. And the reason I selected bottomless with orchestra was because they are pits, but I don't know. I didn't continue on that line of thought. Also, I don't think I've ever eaten a peach in my life, so I wouldn't have known that has a pit. But armpit does make sense. I have no idea. Anagrams for trees? How is anyone getting that? There is no way anyone is getting this one. This is crazy. You gotta be a arborist? Arbologist? Arborist, I was right. Arborist, not an arbologist. An arborist. Let's finish the page. Finish the page of number 10 here. Oh, we'll finish with number 100. Okay, okay. Ew, this one's kind of hard. Throwing in diamond rank. Wait, what? These are like sport and the diamond. Sports? Where are my sports? Oh, I guess the rink is also. All right, I knew it had to be one of those. Wait, share, Sherman, broad pitch. Wait, music. Why is the letter B here? A guitar pick, flint for fire. I'm Trying to. The letter B. The letter B. Not that. I have no clue. We got a minute and a half. Axe? Pickaxe? Battle axe? Throwing axe? Flint axe? What else goes with axe? Rod axe? That a thing? Shear axe? A bee axe? I mean, it's gotta be these three, right? I think you're onto something, though. I think you're right. I just don't know if it would be... like, which one of these. That's my only issue. Just choose one so that I can choose it, and if we're wrong, we're wrong. There's 30 seconds. I just don't want to choose it myself. Just choose one! I've already guessed wrong twice. 20 seconds. Choose one. Grid, broad, chair, or B. Broad. See? You have to be confident. Music. X. Iron? Grid iron? Flint and iron? Iron? I don't know. Block. What is flintlock? Flintlock? Oh, it's, I guess, one of them old-timey pistols. Huh. I don't know how you would have expected me to know that. Okay, last one. Number 100. Here we go. Number 100. Pascal's triangle. Hold on. Cars, but also animals. Smart car? I did not think it was actually going to be a smart car. I just didn't even look anywhere else yet. Money. Temperature, like, way of measuring, way of measuring. No way! Come on, no one would have thought of mole. That's like whatever, you know, the other thing. Come on, give it to me. Okay, hold on. Python, Swift, those are programming languages. That's maybe. Basic, visual, okay. So. Let's go! Number 100, easy. Programming a language is units of measurement. Thank you. Money? The only one I didn't know was the soul. I knew won, pound, and real. Perfect score on number 100. I don't even know if I got a perfect score in any of the other ones today. So that's nice. I have to pee again, but maybe we just end here as well? What do you think? We end on PuzzGrid 100 perfect score with no help. Even though you said those, but I already put it in before I saw it. And then We did 4 Unity games. Yeah, 4 Unity games. They were all good times. And then some PuzzGrid, a little bit of a shorter one, and at 820, read you a story. Okay. I don't think I do this. Am I allowed to do this? Okay, I'll read you a story. Hold on, let me. I'll read you a story. I hope it has words to it. Hold on, we gotta find a good sleepy time. Had story vids? No. Not that. Go to relaxing music playlist. Let's go. Hopefully this actually. Not really what I'm looking for. But whatever. It's still relaxing, I guess. Okay. This story is called Sweet Dreams Kirby. Knock, knock, knock. There was crickets chirping. What's this? It's late, but someone has come to pay Kirby a visit. Transition to the next screen. Soft lullaby music plays. It's Banana D in the window. Hey Kirby, let's play. Kirby's sleepy with his sleeping cap on. Kirby wanted to play, but he could hardly keep his eyes open. Yawn. Knock, knock, knock. Kirby has another visitor. Hey Kirby. There is audio, but I don't know if it's like DMCA thing. I made some yummy pancakes. Munch, munch, munch. This music doesn't fit. Hold. Music doesn't fit. I don't have the playlist of the end stream music here because the computer situation. Sure. Kirby never left his warm bed, but he felt like his tummy was full of good food. Knock, knock, knock. It's Magalore. Hey, Kirby. Let's go and sail the Sea of the Stars. Kirby wanted to go, but he was already sailing the seas of dreams in his cozy bed. Stop knocking. It's this guy. Knock, knock, knock. Hey, Kirby. Let's play a prank on King Dedede. Hee hee. Dreaming a prank. Kirby giggled in his sleep while imagining a silly look on King Dedede's face. Knock, knock, knock. It's Meta Night. Kirby, would you like to read a book with me? ZZZZ, snoring softly. Music fades. Everyone's looking at Kirby. Hey, Kirby! His friends whispered softly. Soft lullaby music returns. Sweet dreams, Kirby. The end. And that was Kirby Read Along Time. Sweet dreams, Kirby. Sweet dreams, chat. I'll see you Friday. Um, I enjoyed myself, even if we're a little shorter today. It's fine. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I will see you Friday. We should finish Unity games at some point, but maybe we'll not do it right on Friday. Just, you know, mix it up. Maybe we'll finish it Sunday or something. Who knows? I don't know exactly yet. But we'll have time to do so. So, enjoy your Thursday, the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you